Hello. I have been documenting my just absolute struggle through hardcore mode of a Minecraft mod pack that I've created called Even Harder Hardcore, which is a 119 mod pack where tons of mechanics have been changed to either be more challenging or just more interesting. You could say I'm having some trouble with it, but I'm currently in the middle of my best run yet. Somehow I've managed to survive an entire in-game year in this nightmare of a mod pack. So in this video, I'm going to tell you the story so far, and I'm going to explain all the different mechanics that just make this game so much harder. Get your jammies on, get some corn for popping, pull up a blanket, because this is going to be a long one. Oh, fuck. And so this tale starts on day 1 of spring. Neato. And of course, this is still Minecraft, so you gotta punch trees to start. But you don't have to punch each block individually. You can just punch the bottom one, and the whole tree will fall down, which is nice.
2 mysterious shards.
But then, you gotta manually pick up each block by right-clicking on it, or hitting the shift button. Will suck them all up into you. And then after you get your wood, probably the next thing you want to do is what I'm doing here, is try to get some flint from some gravel, and make yourself a little flint knife. The knife is going to be useful for some crafting coming up here soon. But you can also use it to stab animals like I'm doing here. You might see the last one, it explodes into blood, and that's because there's bleed damage in this. If you get hit by something sharp, or bit by like a zombie or something, you can start taking bleed damage, which is just damage over time. So I got myself a stone axe and I start chopping down a tree, and then you'll notice the oak trees, they now drop acorns, which is a nice early game food source, which can then also be used later down the line to make better food. Acorns may or may not be poisonous in real life, so I don't know how accurate this game is. Do not go in your backyard and eat an acorn raw. Do not do it, please don't. One of the features of this mod pack is that you can actually find crops growing out in the wild, like these carrots here, and some other ones too. These are berries. These ones are called salmon berries. They're kind of like sweet berries, but they taste like fish. This area looks neat over here. I'm gonna keep walking towards this. Oh, look at this though. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that village. Look at this. That right there. You know what that is? That's a mine shaft. Yeah, right off the bat I found a village and a mine shaft. You're probably thinking like, why aren't you going to the village and how is that a mine shaft? Well, most of the structures have been updated in this mod pack, and villages are not safe to go to. I'll explain it more when I come back to it. I'm gonna check what's on the other side of the mountain, and I might just come back over here and live here. Hold on, we got potatoes here. Potatoes. Samwise Gamgee would be proud. Whoa, whoa. The campfire's gotta start soon. So I go into this cave to survive at night, and you might notice it's really dark here, and that's because there's no minimum brightness anymore. Caves underground are always going to be blindingly dark. Nighttime will be brighter or darker depending on the moon phase. So I gotta make some light, is the point. I make a campfire first. But the cool thing about campfires and torches in this mod pack is that they don't craft into being lit. You have to light them. So before I can get light, I have to make a campfire and a matchbox. To get a matchbox, you have to have paper. Another way to get paper is with bark from wood. I make something called a cutting board, which allows me to strip the bark off of the wood so that I can make paper and then a matchbox, which then in turn allows me to light the campfire. No, spider, no. Please, please. Can you stop climbing on the walls? Yo, hey, look at that. I just did a little swing animation with my sword. You can't spam click your attacks anymore. You actually have to time when you attack and when you block. It's like Dark Souls. You know, this campfire is eventually going to burn out. It's actually better for me to break it and get the charcoal back. Yeah, cool fact. Campfires will eventually burn out and the block will just be gone. Torches also burn out, but those will stay and you can relight those. Let's take a look at this. This is a nether portal here. Nether portal. So yeah, like I said, most of the structures have been updated, and this is just a nether portal. Looks pretty cool, right? I think it's cool. This side, ooh. Let's get me a treasure chest. Treasures. Oh, shoot, I forgot. Oh no, I was hoping you would not. Oh my god. Some treasure chests in this mod pack are in fact cursed and spawn enemies when you open them. And nether portal chests are one such chest that is cursed. Hence the animated armor attacking me right now. Ow! Oh, this was foolish. This was foolishness. We're just leaving. We're gonna leave now. Bye everybody. Bye bye. Are they still chasing me? They're still chasing me. Guys, please, just, I'm sorry. Just forgive me. Oh, is that a witch house? I think that was a witch house that I saw, but I don't want to go over the witch house just yet. You're kidding me! Get out of here! Oh my god! Prepare to be slaughtered. Die! Die! Okay. Oh, look it. They've even got rice here. Look at this, you guys. New crop unlocked. There's also a lot of sugarcane, which I'm not gonna pass up. So I spend the whole day just kind of looking around, trying to find a spot that I like, and I'm not really finding a good spot, so I decided to just go back to the start. Uh-oh. Oh, we're getting a little too close to that. Okay. Which is this? It's witches. So yeah, all the villages are now filled with enemies and no villagers. So if you want this stuff from a village, you're gonna have to fight for it. I see the wheat down there. Gonna have to steal that. I'm gonna have to take it. So I pretty much just spent the whole day walking around, not really doing much. So I gotta go inside a hole again. But that's okay, because I gotta do some crafting. It's time to make a furnace. And furnaces are now complicated to make. Now you gotta have clay and stone bricks and a campfire. But how do you make stone bricks if you don't have a furnace already? How do you even do that? What you have to do is get your flint knife and your cutting board with some cobblestone, and then like shave down the cobblestone into bricks, which then allows you to craft those into stone bricks. But I'm not done with furnaces just yet, because if I put my raw iron into the regular furnace, I only get 3 nugs per raw hunk. So to get the full iron bar, I have to put the raw iron inside of a blast furnace. But luckily for me, I already mined up all the iron I needed to make a blast furnace. So I made a regular furnace and a blast furnace, and now I am ready to rock, ready to smelt. And now I'm a blacksmithing mother... Yep, we're going down by the river. Oh, this gives me an idea, actually, of something to build. You know what? Let's plonk here. We're gonna plonk. We're gonna plonk. Alright, the very next day, I place my stuff down. This is gonna be my place. This is gonna be my home. So I gotta start farming. And you actually have to pay attention to how you're farming in this mod pack, because plants take something like 6 or 7 times as long to grow, and they only grow during certain seasons. So for example, potatoes only grow in the spring, and if you don't grow enough potatoes during the springtime, you're just fucked on potatoes for the rest of the year. So what I do to speed up plant growth as much as I can is like plant the different plants in lines next to each other. Because for some reason, Mojang or Notch coded it into the base game that if different plants are growing next to each other in a line like this, they grow faster. I don't understand why that's a thing, but I mean, it is a thing, so that's why I do it. That's just what we're working with right now. That's gotta be. Alright. Probably health go here. Health, go here. I'm gonna flatten and put the house here. Now, I've barely got the foundation set for my house before the sun starts going down. But we can go into the mine shaft and spend a night in there. Ooh, look at how spooky this is. I cannot wait to go inside. Let's see how deep it is. That's real deep. Okay. Whoa. Dripstone really sells it. This is awesome. I spend about 2 nights in the mine shaft. It's a little dangerous, but not nearly as dangerous as the outside would be. Got any treasure chests in here? I'm finding these big deposits of ores. Like, look at this lapis here. That's a lot. It's a lot of lapis. Alright, look, something's weird about this lapis. Your eyes do not deceive you. Those are saying... I think the game wants me to win. What in the f... What? Oh, hello. Hi. What are you guys? Hey. Hello. Hello. Hi. Oh. Wait, are these... Do we just have to, like, find them? We have to find them, like, 3 times and then they'll give us something? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, hello. Hey, I found you. Whoa. Oh! Oh! He gave me a bundle! With an efficiency 3 iron pack. That is awesome. Oh, and some treasure chests. What's in here? Oh, this is not bad stuff. Lots of seeds. I think that's all the seeds that you can get in the game. So I'm getting tons of ores, enchanted items from the rascals, great early game stuff from the minecart chests. It's a little dangerous. Guess I'm not opening that. Nope. There's that stand closed. But I make it out with my pockets stuffed to the brim. Alright, I think we're just gonna chill. Look, I already had like so many different kinds of food. I got extra hearts already too. Good. So the gist of that little factoid I dropped there is that the more different kinds of food you eat, the more potential you get to gain extra buffs, usually more health. So each piece of food has its own diversity contribution points on it, and the more of those points you have, the more hearts you'll get. So the gist of my long-winded gist is just be eating different kinds of food all the time on rotation. Good to see all of the interlopers burning to death. And now's the time of the game where you build your starter house, and I take a long time to build this house. What's in my brain? What am I thinking? I need a stone and a wood cutter. A stone and a wood cutter. Alright, I called it a wood cutter, but it's actually called a sawmill, and what that is, it's basically just a stone cutter, but for wood. So you don't have to waste a bunch of wood on making stairs and stuff. I don't know why Mojang hasn't added this in the game yet. Just add it already in the game already, please. Please. Alright. Okay. I think I'm into this house. No, the phantoms. Ah! Right on my butthole. Normally I wouldn't say no to a nice butt eating, but this time I gotta. Sorry, I need to refuse. Drums echo in the distance. No, they don't. So this message here, it means I've killed a lot of undead enemies, and that I should be careful about how many more I kill. Because once I hit a certain amount, something bad happens. Isn't that ominous? And now that a couple of my crops are fully grown, I gotta expand and make it bigger to maximize my crop output at the end of the season. So I make a bigger farm plot up closer to the house. I want to use this for farm actually, so I'm gonna cover it. So remember back when I mined the lapis and then something came out of it that kind of looked like lapis but really wasn't? Now ores like lapis and redstone and diamonds and emeralds, they also have the raw variant that they drop, and they have to be refined somehow. You don't put them in the furnace like you do with iron or gold. Instead, you grind them on the grindstone. So that's what I'm doing here with all my redstone. Or actually it's called cinnabar. So when you grind the cinnabar, you get the redstone dust, and it's this like leftover red crystal stuff, which doesn't really have a whole lot of use, but I mean, there's like a few trinkets I think you can make with it, but I don't really do that. Right here, I'm making a calendar. And the calendar is cool just because it tells you how many days you have left in a season. There are 3 phases to a season. Each phase is 9 days long, so a season is 27 days long. And there are 4 seasons, 4 times 27. A year is 108 days long. Let's keep that. I'm just gonna keep these guys in the front yard. I'm on my porch. Come on, chicken. Come on, porch chicken. Come on in. There you go. Nope, you're not escaping. No. Oops, I just locked the other chicken in there. This one escaped. I knew you would. I knew one of yous would. I knew one of yous would escape. Oh, right. I wanted this for something. I wanted to make a depth gauge. Okay, depth gauge. What's a depth gauge for? You click it, it tells you what your Y level is. Why the heck do you need that? Can you just hit F3? What about F3? There's no coordinates on F3 anymore. So you need this to know what your Y level is. Also, this pickaxe that I'm using right here has the enchantment called telekinesis on it. And that just puts the item that is dropped by the block that you break, or the enemy that you're fighting, and just puts it in your inventory automatically. It's a pretty cool enchantment, considering you have to like right-click things to pick them up now. And that's the whole system. Isn't that really neat? It's just blowing your mind right now. Mind if I blow you right now? Your mind, that is. And so finally, after like 7 days of alternating, building the house, farming, mining, finally put the roof on. It's technically a house now. And with the house done, I needed a new project, and the new project was animals. But the thing is, I don't got any wheat, so that means I have to go steal it from the village. Any witches present? Worth it, worth it. I got your wheat. Bitches. What's the food situation like? Yeah, like, oh man, it's a little dire actually. We can make bread. The recipe for bread is slightly different. You can't just put 3 wheat in a row. You actually have to make the bread dough and then bake the bread dough in a furnace. And you can make bread dough with 3 wheat and a bottle of water or an egg. Dough. Carbohydrates are needed, vegetables is needed. So now there's actually 2 food-eating mods in this one. There's the one I already talked about, which is the diversity one that gives you extra hearts. There's also this one with nutrients, where you have to keep up your nutrients. So like if you don't eat enough vegetables, just like real life, you're gonna get sick. Well, actually you're not gonna get sick, but you're gonna deal less damage and have less hearts. So I do a little bit of more farming, and then, you know, there's more stuff in the village, and I have to go back, so I'll go back to the village. Okay, let's go and finish these, go finish off these witches. Finish my loot. The looting, the ransacking of the village. When I get to the village, it's weirdly empty. I think the witches just kind of wandered off, which is not a bad thing for me. Honestly, it's pretty good. So I look in a couple chests. There's just some food. I steal a cartography table and an extra blast furnace. Blast furnace, take it. There was one witch, however, stuck in a cobweb in a house guarding a chest. But in the chest was something pretty good. Oh, a saddle. Look at that. And I got home right before the sun set, so overall, good experience. I need to put a floor in here. I don't have a material that I want to use yet. What the f- Oh, that was me. I thought Enderman had gotten in my house somehow. Next day was Animal Day, so I went and I got animals. There's not really a whole lot of difference between vanilla and this, so I'll probably just skip to the end of this part. Look, there's animals now. One at a time, one at a time. There you go. Look, grass grew in the time it took you to walk over 1 block. Thank you. Good, grass grows, birds fly, and brother, I eat people. I'm a cannibal, and I'm not sorry. So what if I got prion disease in my brain? Doesn't matter. I ate you. You're dead. Alright, this day, we horse. We get a little, start horsing around a little bit. This modpack's gonna require a lot of travel, so I gotta pick a horse. Went out, tested a bunch of horses. All of them sucked. So I just picked the one that sucks the least, and headed back towards that nether portal we found at the start. I had left the treasure there once the armor started attacking me, so, you know, I gotta go back and get it. Alright, what treasures lie within? I don't see them. I think we just get this stuff for free. Okay, sure. There are other chests too. Those, however, are cursed. But I could handle it, you know, I could handle it. Can I just take that, then? If you're gonna be there? Yeah, okay. Sucks to be you, see ya. Get in there. Alright, this one better not be cursed too. It's cursed. Alright, so these purple bottles are called bottles of dimensional tears. And what they do is you drink it, and it just teleports you back to your bed. You might think that's OP as f, and you're probably right, but I don't really use them. Gold, cool. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of obsidian. I'll take it. You know, first I thought these things were going to be useless. Because, like, what are you going to do? But there is a thing you can do with them that you can use them to teleport yourself out of danger. Alright, so what I'm making here is called a chunk loader. These are in the mod pack for one reason, and that's because the mod pack requires lots of travel and exploring, but also requires lots of upkeep on your farm, and if you're traveling around, your farm's not growing. So these are here just to make your farm grow while you're gone. Let's make a kitchen, I guess. There's a mod in here that puts in a bunch of extra food and crops and things. It also comes with a cooking pot and a stove and like kitchen cabinets. So I gotta put together a kitchen is what I'm saying. That sound was me holding in a cough, cause... Alright. Bam. Kitchen. I've died at least 17 times from caving, so I just stripped mine for diamonds. I don't care, I got diamonds. And I lived, I'm alive the whole time. Oh, that's 5 diamonds! That is... perfect. It's a pickaxe and an enchanting table. Exactly what I wanted. Alrighty, it is now the daytime. I took the evening and I made the magic table. That's my grindstone right there, the diamond one. Whoa, pause. That is a special kind of grindstone that you need to refine your raw diamonds. And I'm pretty sure that's all it's used for. Looks kind of cool though, don't you think? Which is necessary for getting diamonds. And I also dug this little basement out. It'll be used for storage. I made that map, and I put it up because it's gonna be... I want to do like a timeline of maps of like starting out versus when when I'm epic. I completely forget about this map thing that I'm talking about the second I leave. But I also made this other map, which is gonna be our exploration map. And we're just gonna take our horse and ride around for a bit. Sounds like fun to me. Structures in vanilla Minecraft, pretty pointless. But, ooh, an emerald. Oh, look at that. That is a rough emerald. I gotta grindstone that one. Hello. What was I saying? Structures in vanilla Minecraft. Kind of boring, kind of whatever. But in this one, they are integral. You must find them. In order to beat the game, you must find them. And I think that's cool. So I gotta find some structures. Hoping there's some nearby. Oh, I see some smoke above the trees there. I think I know what that means. So I find this structure in the taiga woods, and I already know what it is. It is a shack in the woods where an illusioner lives. The illusioner is a magical illager. He can summon copies of himself. He can cast blindness on you and shoot you with arrows. He's pretty badass, but I've already beaten him once before, so I'm pretty confident that I could do it again. This will go exactly the same as it did last time. Die! You suck. I win. Alright. Totem of Illusion. Oh, I got my shard, mysterious one. Got any potions for me? Night vision potion. Pretty good. Brewery stand. Also good. Take it. Sweet berries. Good. Oh, a bundle. Another bundle. And this is, of course... Villager, you've found your way back to me. My friend. My good friend, how are you doing? I know exactly what I'm doing with these bones. Can you guess what I'm going to do? Can you guess what I'm going to do? Hey, you guys look like, Terry and Barry. They're back. They're adorable. Yes, good boys. Or girls. I don't know which one. In one of my previous runs, I had found this exact structure, and I saved the villager, and I tamed both the dogs there, and then I died and lost the dogs and the villager. So this just felt to me like I was finding my friends again. And it's a magical moment. It's like nothing happened. It's like I didn't even die. Tarrington and Barrington, come with me. Villager, come with me as well. And we return home triumphant. There is a mechanic in this mod pack that lets you hold out an emerald, and then villagers will follow you, which is much nicer than having to build a 1,000-mile minecart track to wherever you want them to go. But using this mechanic, I was able to lead everybody back home,
Just forbidden, okay?
mostly safe. What are you guys doing here? What? Don't you f***ing shoot him! You. Get him, boys. Oh, friendly fire? That's hilarious, actually. We gotta go. We gotta go. That was bad. Ooh, it might start getting dark here. Gotta get this out. So in this mod pack, there's a secondary equipment system, so you can put things like on your back or on your hip, and lanterns you can actually equip on your hip and carry it around with you for a portable light source. Some other things you can equip are totems, like you saw me do with the Totem of Illusion that the Illusioner dropped. Ooh, this makes me nervous. This makes me nervous. Ooh, there's a group of guys over there. Oh, there's so many enemies. This is really bad. Oh, we're almost there. Don't lose track. All right. Why didn't you go outside? What are you doing? Why did the horse die? What the f? Come inside. Well, the horse died because the stone cutter now does damage when you stand on it. Because, I mean, come on, look at it. It's a spinning saw. Of course it's going to do damage to you. Okay. Well, horse is gone. I think I drug him onto the buzzsaw. Black horse, no. But everything's okay. We got Terry and Barry. Terry and Barry are back. Villager is back. This is so great, you guys. I'm so excited. Hey, you want to try that out? You could try that out too, if you really want to. I think you should. That's a good idea. Well, hey everybody, I wanted to... Look, I got my kitchen set up here. Looks nice. I wanted to show off one cool mod. We could probably tell in the corner already, but we can make bookcases of different colors. Look at that! Ooh. A spruce bookshelf. Best wood. Best wood in the game, spruce? Yes. And look at that. Ooh. That looks nice. And I can enchant things now. I got a bunch of, I started putting down some lampposts out there. Very, very Minecrafty. I got more furniture. Isn't that fun? I like the furniture. Mojang said they're not going to put furniture in the real game. Because it limits creativity. But I mean, like, come on. Look at how cute that is. A little table. You can sit at the table. Come on, that's unbeatable. Oh, and it just happened. I was not recording, but it flipped over. We're in summer now. Alright, time to harvest. I'm gonna do a big harvest. We're gonna have a big harvest. A big one. So now that spring is over, spring crops no longer grow. So I go out there to swap them out with the crops that grow during the summer. Yes, we're gonna store them all in crates. Alright, onions and carrots can go back in the autumn. Potatoes, we gotta wait until next year. That's okay though. That's okay. Not very useful. Oh wait, we gotta plant the other plants. I'm forgetting. Alright, let's get down there. Let's get down there. Come on, let's go. Alright, 6 tomatoes is aight. Sugarcane, while technically not a crop, is also seasonal. It is a summer-only growth season. for sugarcane. So I gotta make sure I get lots of sugarcane in so I can get paper and books for enchanting. Oh, that's what that noise is. Oh! Whoa, wait. Ow! As you blew it? What does that make? Light gray? Why do they call it a bluet if there's not any blue in it? What the hell? Terry. Explain. Explain, Terry. Can we still call this Terry 2? Because technically Terry 2 didn't die. I did. We're keeping him as Terry 2. There we go. It's Terry 2. And I got him in the same exact way. So that is officially Terry 2. And Barry, who is still unnamed because I only have one name tag. Alright, so the origin of Terry was actually from episode 2 of the series. Episode 2 was just a random run I did where I found a wolf in like the first couple days. And I named it Terry. It's just a nice gender neutral name. Because, you know, I don't know what gender the dog is. But the thing is, the original Terry, Terry 1, died heroically in battle. No, Terry! And then the last run I did, when I said I found 2 wolves by the Illusioner house, I named one Terry 2 in honor of the first Terry, and then the other dog was named Barry, because it rhymes. Well, I'm not sure if you saw that. Hold on. The villager just got out of bed, got up on the banister, fell off the banister, and died. He killed himself on the staircase. That's kind of annoying. I did so much to try to keep that son of a bitch alive. And he just trips on the motherfucking staircase, twists an ankle, and then explodes. I'm actually upset right now. I'm actually upset. If I twitch my mouse hand really fast, it makes me seem madder. We're going to cull right now. We're going to kill. Wait, we should... hold on. Pause on the calling. You must add before we subtract. Alright. Now we kill. Alright, why are we using the knife? Because the knife gives us a chance to get this animal fat. Oh, right, the animal fat. I'm explaining the animal fat. I'm gonna do it again. This you get from knife killing cows. I think also pigs? I don't have any pigs. But you can use it to make torches or candles. So this is really good. That is correct. If you put the animal fat in the cooking pot, 3 of them, you can melt it down into a bottle of animal oil, and then using the animal oil, you can apply it to your torches that are lit already, and that makes permanent torches from temporary ones. Or you could just take one piece of animal fat, put a string on it, and that's a candle. Wait a minute, beef stew? I can make food. It's cooking. Cut in the clip of beef stew. Yes, dude, some actual food. Excellent. Protein, veggies, carbs? Dude. Yes. Okay, rice. Can't plant. It won't survive well out of shallow water. I mean, I could... Yeah, I probably should just, like, plant it by the river here, and then... I'll find a good spot to put the rice patties. Alright. So I got this idea to make a retaining wall to kind of differentiate the layers of the base that I'm building. So I got started building the first one right here next to the rice farm. Look at this. It's so textured. Whoa, look at this cool retaining wall. Whoa. It looks like it's engineered. Looks like it was created by a mastermind. Yep. We're gonna do some creepy enchants. Garbage. Enchanting is different. Good. Each item has a different number of what's called enchantment points on it. And each enchantment you put on it takes up a certain amount of enchantment points. So, there's a cap to how many enchantments you can have on an item.
Not worth it.
By default, a level on enchantment usually takes like 2 points, but the rarer enchantments, or the really good enchantments like Mending or Infinity, those are going to cost more than that. So now I spent some time gearing up to go on another adventure. I get myself a quiver, which is a little pack you can put on your back that holds your arrows. I make myself an atlas, which is a big compilation of maps inside of a book that you can carry around with you, and it doubles as a mini-map. And I make myself a shield, but this time, there's more than one kind of shield, and they all have different stats, so there's a little bit of shield progression and customization, which is cool. Alright. Feeling good. Progress. So I still gotta find more structures, so I go get a new horse, and then ride around a bit for a couple days. Don't really find much, unfortunately. Whoa! Whew! I am a bit limited on how long I can travel, because you can't sleep in an unguarded bed in the wild in this mod pack. It'll spawn zombies and stuff next to you, kind of like how it was in beta. But there is one thing you can make, which will let you sleep in the wilds, and it's called a night bag. Okay, now our adventures never have to end. Oh, at least until we run out of food. I think what I want to do is just completely wall off my base with deep slate. I almost called it blackstone. Let's get some deep slate, and then we're gonna make a wall outline. If anybody watched the first episode, they'll remember seeing something in the village when there was villagers in villages. When the villages had villagers, there was the thing there. It wasn't a villager, but it came about around the villagers. And I want to know if I can make one of those things. I have no idea if I can or not, but I do know that they spawn automatically around villagers. This is all the information I have. So, we'll see. Can it be done? Hey, it worked! It's a clay golem. Hey! Obviously not quite as powerful as the iron golem. But I mean, not very many things are, so don't feel bad about that. Normally I like to have some kind of theory behind the texturing, like, oh, it's a crack going through, or, oh, this little bit has some moss growing on it, but the story behind the texture of this is that it is made of deep slate. Guess we'll just have like blobs of it's the wandering trader, it's the wandering trader. You got anything interesting on ya? Oh hey, I get to explain it. So, all the good enchantments that you would normally get from the librarian, you can no longer. And now instead, you must buy the good enchantments off of the wandering trader. Alleviating, which is that is a treasure enchantment. You can get Frostwalker. You can get Mending. Alleviating, whatever that was. I think it was that alleviating enchantment. It means instead of restoring your tool durability, alleviating would instead heal you, which is cool. It would be good for like a combat suit. I mean, every suit of armor is a combat suit, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. All right, look at this. We have our land blocked in, plenty of room extra to expand. We have created the Black Wall, a wall which our enemies are feared to cross. Oh, I got diamond armor. Check it out, guys. Been doing lots of mining. Been doing lots of building wall. It's coming along. Take a look at it right now. That's what's visible right now. So remember that message we got at the start? Something about drums or something? Well, I gotta get ready for that thing that's gonna happen. How many days left do I have of summer? No, still 7 days. Okay. I think tonight's the night. I'm gonna trigger the army purposefully. I just want to get it out of the way. Dread it, run from it, and it comes all the same. So the trigger for this event is how many undead mobs that I take out. I feel like I'm really close to it, and I don't want to go out, explore more, and then accidentally trigger it somewhere else. So I'm purposefully going out at night to get to that cap, the mob cap, when the event starts. So getting ready for this event. Make some dog food for the dogs, which is just a temporary buff for the dogs, which makes them stronger, tougher. I set up a few headless clay golems so that I can just plunk the heads on when it's time to start. So now that I'm prepped, I get my dogs and go out for the hunt. Let's go, boys. Let's go, gender-neutral dogs. Come to me, dogs. Where are you guys? Did they not come with me? Boys. No, you're kidding me. No, no, no. Now is not the time. Get up, you lazy f***ers. Lazy f***ers. Get up. Come with me. It is not time to sit down. We hunt tonight. For the undead. Oh, the lightning's going crazy as f***. For some reason, there's like no zombies tonight. Hello, undead. I'm ready. I'm ready to rumble. They're not coming to rumble. Guys, come rumble. This is not working out. Damn it. So we just try again the next night. Okay, tonight we fight. Tonight is the fight. Alright, bring it on. Yes. Alright, we battle. We battle. Alright, here it is. The undead army is attacking me. This is 3 waves of zombies and skeletons coming at me, trying to end the run. But I'm not scared. I got my own army. Highlighted for you. Come in here, guys. I dare ya. Okay, get him. Yeah. That's it, you're dead. Defeated that wave like it was nothing. Oh, baby. Get him, guys. So if you get hit while you're eating, it actually interrupts your eating process and you have to start over. I get interrupted eating my kebab so many times that it triggers my totem of illusion. Oh my god, which basically just spawns a bunch of phantoms of yourself and you teleport to one randomly. It's supposed to distract the enemies, but I don't think it actually works. Wait, where's Barry? Barry? There's Barry. Why are you sitting down? Get up. Get up, you lazy bum. What? Excuse me? There's a baby now? Guys, you've chosen the weirdest time. Ah, get up! Slap him! Ow! Fight him! Hit the tank! Get up, Barry! Oh, man! New puppy? Puppy? Love and war? All is the same in love and war, I guess? Or something? Get him, puppy! Oh, sh**. Ah, yes, please come in. You'll die in here. Hey, don't you shoot Barry. Okay. Great job, everybody. I wasn't even worried. That felt great. I think we did an excellent job. We got a little family here now. This is great. Victory? And a baby? We got Terry, we got Barry, we got Larry. There you go. What do we get? What's in our treasure bag? Alright. Treasure time. Alright. A bunch of bones. A bunch of cloth. Infinity. Ooh. And protection 4. Damn. That's pretty good. And a soul jar, which says... So the soul jar is just a thing you hold in your offhand that gives you buffs. And the gold things are golden bandages, which stop you from bleeding and give you bleed immunity for a while. Alright, Terry, good. Girl boy. Puppy, good. Larry, sit down. Barry, come inside now, Barry. Okay, you sit outside now. You're the outside sitter now. I don't think that's funny. That was not funny. Get inside. After the battle, I've got tons of levels. I make myself a fortune pick, mine up a ton of diamonds, make myself some enchanted diamond armor, and now I feel unstoppable. Oh, I'm so shiny. Oh, I'm so shiny. And there it is. Sun setting on the last day of summer. The furthest I have ever gotten. Damn. Feels good. Feels good. And tomorrow, we're going somewhere. We're going somewhere, horse. Everybody? Barry? Terry? Larry? Keep the house safe? Might be gone a while. So when you go to sleep, a bunch of your hunger gets consumed based on how long you slept. And you wake up with a hunger debuff. You can't stop yourself from losing the hunger bars, but you can clear the hunger effect by drinking milk in the morning. A little egg sandwich for breakfast. And bam! Look how cute. Autumn. It's looking mighty brown out there. And we're off. And now with the looming presence of the undead army gone, I can finally go and explore and not have to worry about them attacking me for a bit. Alright, we're about to cross over to new territory. Here, horse. Let me get you for a sec, because we need to do a little bit of cartography. Okay. And I think all I have to do is craft it into my atlas. And then bam, it'll be part of my minimap now. Sick. Okay. Okay. And then let's do a boat. Alright, horse. Into the boat. There we go. He's in boat. And then I also click boat. There he is. Here we go. Ready for adventure. Oh, it doesn't go very far. I went through that whole trouble and I don't get to even sail with my horse. Oh, we'll hit the savannah. Oh, and we even got Mesa over here. So the reason I need to find these structures is because they have pieces to an object that I need to craft in order to progress in the game and beat it. As cool as the Mesa is, it does not contain any structures. Oh! Hello. What are you, creature? Orange square. Alright, good to meet you. Ooh, there's a nether portal. Let's see if we can get some free obsidian. But the guy's gonna pop out. I knew you were gonna do that. Cool. Oh, we got a nice bottle. Swiftness? Wait a minute, is this gonna make him even faster? Oh my god, he's even faster. Look! What? Whoa! Oh my god! That's pretty cool, I would say. We need this crying obsidian for progression. The necessary obsidian for progression. This is absurd. You know, I'm okay with that. I was worried that traveling around was going to be too slow and boring, but this fixes that problem. Oh. Jungle temple. Cool. We're gonna have to come back here. Oh, there's a thing. I think I see something that we're looking for. Yep, that's the thing we're looking for. Alright, horse. You have to stay right there. Because what we're about to do is going to be very dangerous. Okay. Hello? Actually, let's get some sand. Alright. So, the gist of this is that it's a zombie dungeon. That's the whole gist. Oh, hello everybody. I got my undead damage sword buff. There's a spawner in this thing. I don't want to take it out. The spawners work a little bit differently. They can no longer be deactivated with torches around them, so you're not going to see me do that. But also, they have a limited spawn amount. So eventually they're gonna stop spawning. I think we're good. What? Excuse me, this is the zombie dungeon. A little disappointing. Disappointing on the treasure there, but I'll take a sword. You're telling me I came all the way over here for an iron sword and some apples? So I start methodically making my way through this zombie dungeon, creating these safe areas where I could smack the zombies without being in danger. It's taken a while because there's just so many zombies in here, but I'm practically untouchable where I am. Practically. Oh, Good baby. Zombies here. How? How are you here? How are they here? How? How is it possible? How's it possible? What time is it? Daytime? Okay. I think we need to employ lava bucket strategy. It's taking so long to get through these zombies. I need another strategy. I decided I'm gonna go get a bucket of lava. And on my search for my bucket of lava, I find something else that I'm looking for. Oh. You know, I wanted one of these too. Oh, and this just happens to be where the... Oh no, if it's burning, it's... Uh-oh. That might burn the treasure chest. And I want the treasure chest. Why did you guys build your tower on top of a pool of lava? Seems like a foolish idea to me. Okay, we gotta, like, tower up there, quick. Where's the treasure? 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 There's the treasure. Okay, it didn't burn. Yes! Mysterious shard, got it. Potatoes and some smithing templates, also cool. Okay, but I also... That horn's cool too, I'll take the horn. Oh, that was unnecessary. We're good? Mysterious shard. Oh, inquired. Victory trumpet. Yes. Oh, I meant to grab the lava too. Alright. Got our lava pool. Got our mysterious shard. Now I gotta go back to that zombie dungeon. Yep, I'm going back in, but this time I got lava. Whoa. Ironically, the lava actually doesn't speed up the process that much, and I still have to start tunneling through the walls just to make any sort of progress. Alright, I didn't want to have to cheese it. I guess I'm already cheesing it, might as well cheese it a little more, right? What's a little cheese on my cheese? What if I made it cheesier? Oh hey, look, a treasure. Let's see. Treasure got what I want? No. Now, I don't know if there's some conflicting mods here or something, but... It was my understanding that they would eventually stop spawning. It seems like it just keeps going. And I don't understand why there's skeletons in here now. Oh, God! Whoops. Good thing I got that fire protection, right? Okay. There's one gone. There's another. I don't know how you're supposed to... Anyone's supposed to get through this without cheesing it. So I just start digging my way through the rest of the dungeon. I find myself in an empty corridor with a couple chests in it, and that's when I find it. We'll leave that in there, and we'll maybe come back with one. There it is! The nether crystal. Only obtainable in mob dungeons. And it's been obtained. I kind of want to explore it more, but I'm also really scared, so... So let's... Like, we got what we came for, so I'm just gonna skedaddle, I think. Sweet. Let's get that out there, get me some morning milky. Let's go sleep tonight. Hey! Yes. Alright, I think we just need to go. We need to get out of here. Alright. So how many shards do we have? We got 2 right now, and we know where to get 2 more. There it is! Oh, my land, the triumphant return! It's beautiful! A fortress that cannot be penetrated. The bridge. It can only be penetrated from one area. Just like your mother. Alright, we got that one. Got this mysterious shard. Got a nether crystal. Sun sets on a glorious day. Victory. Progress. So to craft this mysterious object, not only do I need the seal pieces, I also need souls of the undead. And I can do that by crafting these obsidian bottles and then just slaying some undead mobs while I hold them. Undead? Are you around? There we go. Creeper can get f***ed. So I quick slap 4 zombies and get 4 bottled souls. Did it? 4 undead souls. Alright, let's do a little teaser. These, of course, the nether crystal. And the nether essence. They go like this. And these shards here, they look like different pieces, right? Yep. We gotta get 2 more. Next day, I start heading east in search of the ocean for more structures, of course. But I make a little oopsie. Oh no! Oh, horse, I'm sorry. Oh no! Oh no! Oh man! Damn it! Ah! Oh, we lost the good horse armor. I don't know what to say about that. That was just unlucky, I guess. Hey, beets! At least we got some beets, though. Alright. Well, I might just have to, like, spend the night out at sea, I guess. We lost our saddle, too, I just realized. Ah! I'm gonna have to go fish for another one. Just see if I can re-enchant another swiftness horse armor set. God, it's so upsetting. I'm so slow now. Look how slow my walking speed is. Hello, froggies. Hola, el froggies. I don't know why they are Spanish. So I walk home in shame, but I do run into a village on the way back. It's got some illusioners and some archers in it. I really don't feel like fighting right now, so I just go home. But I remember it for later. And what a waste. I didn't even find any shards that I wanted. Well, we're back. Although not very triumphantly. We're back defeated, actually. We're back defeated. When I got home, I noticed my rice was growing really slowly, so I had to do something about it. I'll let my live commentary explain it here. I should make use of the rich soil. It's called rich soil. Do I have to explain rich soil again? It is a type of farmland which groweth faster. Which grows thine f***ing crops faster. Why is he so crude? Why is it he speaks in such a crude manner? Translating that nonsense. You make compost, leave the compost out next to some water, put some mushrooms on it. It composts into rich soil, which grows plants faster. I added this path here. It goes out here. Look at the nice bridge! I like my bridge. But also look, it's my fishing dock over here. Got my little chair here. Barrels in the back for storing fish. I can just plonk my ass right here and fish till I just can't fish no more. And so begins the saddle saga, where I spend a really long time trying to replace the saddle that got burned up in the lava. First thing I try is fishing, which of course now has a minigame attached to it, which I find very frustrating. What? You're kidding me with that. I tried that for like 3 or 4 days and then give up. Alright. That's it. No more. Yeah, that's how many I got. Tons of stuff. But at least look, the rice is growing really fast now. So I give up on fishing for a saddle, and I just hope maybe if I go to the other village, they'll have a saddle there. Hold up. Wait a second. Is that another zombie dungeon entrance? Did we run, like, all the way across the world? And there's a zombie dungeon. Right there. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. Huh. These archer guys are pretty brutal. But I think I can take him. If you hear that, like, sucky sound, Oh! Okay. I'll talk about it in a second. I got an enchantment on my sword. It's called Leech. And it will steal health or hunger, which is pretty sweet. I just have to keep attacking and I'll get my health back. It's like Bloodborne-y. And so, using the powers of vampirism, I slaughter this entire town of illagers, and they stand absolutely no chance. No saddle, though. There's no treasure in here. What a waste. Well, no saddle. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it? We just went in and we kicked butt. We kicked their asses. Caved their skulls in. I had a good time. Right. It turned out fishing was not a complete waste of time. I did fish up an enchanted book here with the enchantment on it called Alleviating, which heals you when you pick up XP. So I put that on my pants and I head back out. Oh, but lucky for me, there's a zombie dungeon right next to the village. And maybe there's a saddle in it, so I gotta go down there too. My sword has a leech on it, which makes me heal health when I'm dealing damage. And I've also got my Alleviating enchantment, which heals me when I pick up XP. So, I could, like, fight the swarm, I think, a little bit more efficiently. It's probably a real bad idea to just hop right down in here. Yep, it was a bad idea. Oh, sh**. Uh-oh. You thought we were done with that? We're not done with that. Haha! I can survive. Look how tanky I am. I'm impenetrable. You can't penetrate me, zombies. I'm a pincushion, but I won. This enchantment combination of Leech plus Alleviating, healing me when I'm hitting mobs and also taking them out, is crazy overpowered, and it's like I'm not even taking damage. It's insane. And the Leech enchantment gets nerfed. I think it costs like 7 points now. I've turned down the spawn rates on the spawners themselves so that we're not constantly being swarmed. Before, when it was just unending zombies and like you couldn't make any progress, that was just a nightmare and that was not actually a fun game. What? Activate project? There, lava on, dump a lava on them. So I'm in the zombie dungeon for several Minecraft days, wading through hundreds of zombies, and no saddle. I got some armor, and I got some enchanted books, which is cool. Got pretty good enchantments, some armor, some good stuff, I guess. I did not get the saddle I wanted. Alright, let's get out of here. Good deal. I didn't get a saddle, though. Whoopsie daisies. Hey animals, I'm back. Look at all the zombie gore I'm covered in. Them just slathered in viscera. But you know, I got like 20 levels, a bunch of enchanted books. Look at that, there's Larry. And then everybody who's like, how do you spell berry? You are wrong. Everybody who assumed how to spell it, you're wrong. And then we go back to fishing. Yay! Yeah, I'm gonna do it in the morning. Ow! Why am I so slow? Oh, shit. Oh my god. No. Do I have any dog food ready? And you thought that we were done with the undead army. No. They keep coming back. Although it does take several hundred to trigger it a second time. Thanks to that zombie dungeon I was in, I got there pretty quickly. Barry. Oh shit. Barry's low. Barry and Larry. What the f*** is Terry? Barry. Terry. Bad boy, girl. Get out there and fight for your country and your land. Haha! Sniper elite. Who's bleeding? Larry. Oh, tank's coming in. Oh my god, Barry! Ow! No, Barry! I'm sorry, Barry. You motherfucker. Ow. No. I'm sorry. Sorry, you guys. Most of all, I'm sorry to Barry. We need to do something. We need to do something for Barry. He was a good boy. A little bit of a silly one, but he was a good boy. Let's have a moment of silence for him. Barry was a real one, guys. Barry, he was a real hero. I don't know to tell you guys are kind of whatever, but Barry was a hero. You go sit in the corner, Terry. Remember your brother. Or was he your lover? I don't remember. I don't know, honestly. Barry did not die in vain. We're getting there. We're gonna make progress. Hold on, that is not a good eulogy right there. There you go. That gives him the proper respect. We're all gonna miss Barry, but I gotta keep trucking on. Gotta keep mining and crafting. So, I go to another structure in search of a saddle. This time, I'm going to a mine shaft. I heard bones. So I'm going through this whole thing, cannot find a saddle. Still, I don't know what I need to do to get a saddle. But I do find something there, that's pretty good. What? Is that a house? What is that? What is this? Oh my god! Is this a zombie villager spawner? I don't even know what to do with this. Alright. The treasure in here? Can I come back? There's a thing. Oh! That's a thing! That's a thing! I need that thing to beat the game. I'm not gonna break that spawner. Maybe I can come back and get some of those, but we'll see. Maybe this is a good time to explain how to beat the game. I'm gonna dub over myself here because I talk way too slow. Normally, to beat the game, you would need ender eyes. But the thing is, those don't work anymore. So what you actually need to get is 12 different kinds of eyes that are scattered across the world that you can get by completing different objectives. Like finding structures, beating a raid, getting a max level trade from a villager. You gotta master the game before you can beat it. And this eye here is the first of many that we must obtain. I'm gonna eat chips. Everybody who has misphonia for eating, close your ears. So after the third structure that did not have a saddle in it, I say, fuck it, I'm just gonna walk. My diet is horrible. I just eat candy and chips. Pure carbohydrates, nothing, and sugar, nothing else. But I'm also fucking ripped. Who knows? It's actually really good for you. To the ocean. It's definitely a witch house. I'm here to kill you and steal your things. Adorable house you have here, ma'am. And it's a mysterious shard. Yes! So my sailing adventure leads me to a witch house. And that has the third seal piece. There also just happens to be a village nearby that's also been taken over by witches. And I take them out, I guess for fun. Ooh! Esmeralda. And a pie? We're just about at wintertime. Saddle. Victory pie. Why can't I eat the pie? think I have to place the pie down. Wait, where's my boat? One of the beautiful things about mods is you have to place the pie down. Wait a minute, shipwreck. On my boat trip back, I found it. A shipwreck under the water. And it just so happens, the last seal piece is within it. Yes, and the last shard, okay. Yes, okay. Oh, yes, okay, I'm hyped. Yeah, we'll sleep. Oh my god! Whoa! Oh, he's get on my boat! Why did that happen? Why? I didn't like it. I didn't like that at all. Alright, there it is. There's the home. We did it. Very successful journey. And we're back, triumphant. Ho! We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Look. And we've combined all of the seal shards with our mysterious bottled nether essence and our nether crystal. Creates the seal of the underworld. Deemed worthy of entering the nether. If you're wondering why I haven't gone to the nether yet, it's because I literally can't. Until now. So now that I got the seal, I can go to the nether. But before I go to the nether, I do some mining. Trying to get diamonds to repair my stuff. I don't really get a whole lot of diamonds, so I just enchant some iron armor. But then the season changes over to winter, and that means I have to farm again. And then I go to the nether. See, when I stand in it like this... It's like we're edging. We're edging. We can't go. We can't finish. Why not? Because we need to activate the seal of the underworld. And we've become worthy to enter the nether. Oh, okay. Here I go. Okay. 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 That's a lot of words on the screen right now. Alright, we're just gonna make it encase the portal. What does it say? The ancient spirits of light and dark have been released. The undead army has empowered by the nether forces. Expert mode unlocked. Is that what that thing said? Shit. I knew it was coming. When you go to the nether, you unlock the next level of difficulty. I think just got way more real. You might notice the nether looks a little different. It seems like it's a little bit bigger, huh? Oh, no way. Oh, holy sh... Oh, no! The height depth of the nether has also been increased along with the overworld. Kind of like how the caves and cliffs update made everything bigger. I also made the nether bigger. Is this a piglin bastion and a friggin' nether fortress combined into one? Okay. Yeah, that's a fortress. Holy shit, that's a big fortress. Okay. A terrible fortress. Yeah, I would say so. No offense to you guys. You guys didn't build it. From what I know, Matt Pat did not tell me it was you guys. So it was definitely not. What is this? So I start to slowly make my way through the fortress. Picking up some pretty good stuff on the way. I found some netherwort in a chest. Taking out a couple blazes for blaze rods. There's even diamonds in here. And even... Oh, you're kidding me. Settle! But even better than that, we get the eye of the nether fortress. Oh! One of the special eyes we need to get into the end. I get a close call with a wither skeleton. It triggers my totem. What? That's a pretty good signal for me to just get the fuck out. So I do. Alright, get me out of here. Get me back to civilization. Well, not civilization, home. Ah! Yes! We're back from hell. And we got the nether eye. Yeah, and then we got a saddle. And then we got this horse armor. We're gonna put speed 4 on it. Speed 4. We're gonna put speed... We got the nether eye. Bam! But we did unlock the hard mode. The harder mode. which means the overworld is also going to be more deadlier. Things are only going to get more harder from here. So now that I finally got blaze rods and make potions, I can cure the villager. But before I do that, I'm going to do a little something. Progress update. It's snowing a lot. Look, I'm taking this retaining wall idea. I finished the wall over here. I changed the steps up. And now I've got a retaining wall here too. But I got something building over here. What is this? What could it be? It is... I'll explain it when it's done. I gotta do some building. Villagers in this mod pack, in order to get discounts, you can't just cure them from a zombie over and over again. They gotta be able to walk around, talk to other villagers. They basically gotta be chill. The more chill they are, the better their prices are. So what I'm building is a little house that's gonna hold all my villagers. Okay. It's done. Look at it. There it is. There we have it. The villager boarding house. Okay from the outside, but when you go inside, they got their own rooms. Look at this. They got their own bed and a lamp and a drawer and some art on the wall. Each room's slightly different. This is adorable. I love it. We're gonna have like up to 7. Oops, I forgot a window. Midwinter. Okay. I've been like building all winter. Very productive. So now that the house is done, it's time to cure the villager. And somehow, the villager almost kills me. Okay, that's weird. There you go, have some of that. Have some of this. Come on in. Whoa, why do you do so much damage? Oh my god. You almost killed me. Wait, is it like zombies now reverse all potion effects? And it actually empowers them? That's actually kind of terrifying. That's really scary. Any minute now he's going to be cured and the achievement is going to pop. Just waiting for that achievement. Let's cook some food in the meantime. Yes, he's fixed. Oh, immediate raid? Are you shitting me? So whenever villagers are around, there's a chance to spawn these little mini raids. A couple illagers every now and then. And somehow it triggered right when he finished curing. But it's okay. The black wall is impenetrable. Now we're good, we've got walls. That was just the indicator that we could be being attacked at some point in the future. It was just their warning, I guess. There he is! What's up? Hey! Welcome. You're actually the second villager to be in the compound, but you are the first one to actually get their own place. We might as well do the lectern. I think we'll do the lectern. Because, he's different, and it'll be fun to talk about. There you go. Come to your room. Oh, he's stuck on the table. Get off the table. There we go. He's the librarian now. And library trades. They are different. All the trades are different. Most level 1 trades. There isn't a whole lot of variance. So you're never, ever gonna have to do the thing where you sit down and replace the lectern over and over again. This guy, he's only got a few certain enchantments. He doesn't have all of them anymore. What a deal, what a steal! That's actually a lot of books. I think that's too many books. I think they need to be adjusted, I think, the values for the trades. But some of them are the same, like the glass trade is the same. Yeah, these need to be fixed. They're too cheap. I think before I trade more with him, I'm going to adjust some of the values. Not expensive enough. But anyway, what I was saying, the librarian does not have all of the enchantments anymore. Instead, most villagers at level 5 will have an enchantment of a specific type, rather than the guy having it all. And usually the enchantments that the villagers have kind of correspond with what job they have. So if you want to get sharpness, you gotta get a weaponsmith. And if you want to get protection, you get the armorsmith. If you want to get luck of the sea, you get a fisherman. If you want to get... I don't know. You get the idea. So you want to level up all of your villagers. This is an experiment. I'm playtesting the game while making it. I think there is one thing I do want to do, which will help me progress. I got some time left in the year, and I already know where a structure is. So before the end of the year, I'm gonna go to that jungle temple I found. That would be nice. I'm going to bed. So we could skip to the interesting part. And so I've arrived at the jungle temple. And jungle temple's a little bit more complicated. Instead of just like hitting some levers in a specific order, you gotta go through a maze full of traps, jump over a spike pit doing parkour, avoid falling death spikes. Nice try. Wasn't born yesterday. Warp your mind in a mind-bending puzzle. What do I do? Right? Aha! And finally escape a room flooding with gallons of water. Oh no! Okay. It just tried to drown me? That was a lot of gems. I'll take the gems. Sure. That was the whole thing. And quite honestly, I believe there was supposed to be a thing in there that wasn't in there. And I might have to do some modding real quick. Now, a thing was supposed to spawn in one of those chests, and it didn't. Hold on. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Aha! We don't have to cheat in the item that was supposed to be in there. Okay. We'll just get lucky and find a second one. I fixed the spawning on the item this time, so I should get this one. Alright, guaranteed. I breezed through the maze and parkoured over knee-high water and boiling magma, and then I had to swim in the depths of a sunken temple, picking up riches discarded from long ago. And the last trap poured lava on my head, but I escaped, with the treasure in hand. That's what I wanted. Got it. The rogue eye. Sick. Alright, we've returned. And so far we've got three eyes. Hell yeah. Hello. See, these two trades, they're just gonna be the busted overpowered trades for the rest of time, because I don't think there's anything I can do to reset him. I made the trades more expensive. Alright. Lanterns. Okay, cool thing, I can explain. Time to explain. You know how enchanted items... Oops, this one's broken now. So normally you wouldn't be able to go over the enchantment point cap. And diamond tools have 12 points, I think. But what you can do to get more enchantment points is to put curses on them. It'll give you negative enchantment points. If I decide my weapon is not good enough, I can put a curse on it, which allows me to put more better enchantments on it, which is, I think is cool. It gives a reason to put in curses on your enchantments. And the theme of the librarian is a little different. He's not going to have all the enchantments anymore. He's just kind of the guy that facilitates enchanting a little easier. So he sells you curses and enchanting bottles. I just have so much money now. I can just level this guy up like nothing. Okay, good night, I guess. Come on. And then I want to find more structures, so I spend like 3 days riding around, and it's just a gigantic mesa desert with nothing in it. So I go home. Where am I? Oh my! Look at it. That is so majestic. Damn. Here, we'll do a shot. Alright, well, look, we ran all the way up here. This whole thing right here, the whole thing is all Badlands Mesa. No desert. Right, tomorrow's the last day of winter. Maybe we'll do something. Maybe I can make a firework. Make a firework. I've never made a firework in the actual game. I'm gonna have to watch a tutorial, hold on. And because it's the last day of the year, New Year's Eve, I'm gonna put together a little light show. Wait, don't sunset yet. I have to jerry-rig some stupid machine. So it's pretty obvious that all the redstone stuff is now orange. That's because it's made of copper instead of stone. It just makes copper more useful, I think, and redstone stuff is a little more valuable. The only question is, can I make that shot in the dark? Okay. There we go. No, it won't be in the dark. Oh, okay. Sun setting on the last day. Last sunset of the year. Still got some time. I actually don't know if it's gonna work. It'll be embarrassing if I did all that setup and it doesn't work. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, shoot! It doesn't fucking work! Oh, the comparator is facing the wrong way. Oh my god. Ah, there we go. Ah, there we go. 1 year. 1 year. Celebration. Yes. Gorgeous. Oh, shit. No, forward. Oh, God. Fuck. Get me inside. Yes. 1 year. And I almost blew it. If I had some champagne, I'd drink it right now. Apple cider. That's pretty close to champagne. There we go. A toast. A toast to 1 year, Larry. If only Barry was here. Another toast. Another toast. To Barry. To Barry. Ah. Delicious. And there you have it.
I'm sure.
One full year in even harder hardcore. And I am not even close to being done yet. There are so many more adventures to be had, battles to be won, and stupid mistakes to make. If you watch the whole thing, you are a legend. Please leave a comment. Tell me what your favorite part was. And if you have an idea for the mod pack, let me know. It's probably going to be a while for the next part, because I still got to play the game, develop the mod pack, and edit the whole video myself. So that's all for now. I'll see you next time. Peace out. Outro quote.
Celebration.
Oh, Barry, come inside. Barry. Barry, please. Come inside or you're gonna stay outside in the rain. I don't even know what you're doing. What are you doing, Barry? Come with me. Where the hell did he go? Alright, there we go. No, Barry!